Welcome back to Daily Dose of Space, your calm corner of the universe, where we take a closer look at what's new, strange, and inspiring beyond our world. Today, we've got three fascinating updates from across the cosmos. From Saturn's icy moon Enceladus to a distant brown dwarf giving off an unexpected chemical signature, and finally, to a mysterious interstellar object currently heading toward our sun. Let's begin with one of the most promising places in the solar system for finding life, Enceladus. New research published this week in Nature Astronomy has revealed something incredible. Scientists analyzing data from NASA's Cassini mission now believe that Enceladus's subsurface ocean isn't just liquid water trapped under ice. It's active and dynamic, driven by geothermal energy from the moon's rocky core. If that sounds familiar, it's because here on Earth, hydrothermal vents deep in our oceans provide the perfect environment for life, even without sunlight. Now, evidence suggests Enceladus has something very similar. Cassini's instruments detected plumes of water vapor shooting from cracks near the South Pole, carrying molecules like methane, ammonia, and even organic compounds. But this new study shows that the ocean beneath could be chemically stable for billions of years, a key condition for life as we know it. What's even more fascinating is that the heat inside Enceladus doesn't appear to be fading quickly. Researchers modeled how tidal forces from Saturn stretch and squeeze the moon, generating internal friction and maintaining liquid water. In other words, Enceladus might be a tiny, self-sustaining ocean world, kept alive by gravity and heat. NASA's upcoming Enceladus Orbilander mission, planned for the 2030s, will attempt to sample those plumes directly. If we ever find microbial life beyond Earth, Enceladus might just be where it happens first. Next, we move far beyond Saturn to a faint, cool object orbiting in the constellation Hercules, Wolf 1130c. Astronomers studying this brown dwarf, a kind of failed star that never ignited fully, have detected something unexpected in its atmosphere: phosphine gas. That's the same molecule that caused excitement a few years ago when scientists thought they'd found it in the clouds of Venus. On Earth, phosphine is associated with microbial activity in oxygen-poor environments, though it can also form through certain high-energy chemical processes. The surprise here is that Wolf 1130c is incredibly hostile. Its temperature is around 900 degrees Celsius, with intense radiation and almost no stable chemistry. Yet somehow, phosphine is still present. That means it's being created and replenished by some unknown process. Researchers from MIT and Caltech, using the James Webb Space Telescope, suggest that extreme pressure deep in the brown dwarf's atmosphere could be driving exotic chemical reactions we've never seen before. These reactions might even mimic the kind of prebiotic chemistry that once happened on young planets like Earth. While no one is claiming life on a brown dwarf, it's far too hot for that. This discovery widens the range of where complex chemistry can exist. It shows that the universe keeps finding new ways to surprise us, even in the most unlikely environments. Finally, let's look toward the outer reaches of our solar system, where astronomers are tracking a visitor that doesn't belong here. A new object, temporarily designated 3I Atlas, appears to be the third interstellar body ever detected passing through our system, following Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. Spotted by the Atlas Survey Telescope in Hawaii, this object has a hyperbolic orbit, meaning it's not bound to the sun and will eventually leave our system forever. But here's what makes 3I Atlas special. As it moves closer to the sun, it's releasing multiple narrow jets of gas, far more than typical comets do. Its spectrum shows unusual ratios of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, suggesting it might have formed around another star in a much colder region than our own. Right now, 3I Atlas is still too faint for the naked eye, but as it approaches perihelion, its closest point to the Sun, it may give astronomers a rare chance to study pristine material from another star system. If that happens, it could tell us what kinds of ices and minerals exist beyond our galactic neighborhood. Every interstellar object like this one is a messenger from a different world, a natural probe that carries the chemical fingerprints of another solar system. And for now, 3I Atlas is silently crossing our cosmic backyard on a journey that began light years away. The universe doesn't pause. Every week brings something new, a chemical clue, a mysterious signal, or a strange visitor from beyond. But the more we learn, the clearer one thing becomes. We're living in a time when discovery happens almost daily. So stay curious, because tomorrow's data might just change what we know about life, the cosmos, or even our own beginnings. Thanks for watching Daily Dose of Space. If you enjoy keeping up with real cosmic discoveries, don't forget to subscribe and join us again for the next update from the universe.